This is Climate in Focus, a video series helping regions and municipalities on a journey to climate resilience. Integrating a climate lens to fuel local climate action involves incorporating experts and their knowledge, identifying impacts on diverse needs in your community, and communicating the shared economic, social, and environmental benefits of your climate plan.
I think a climate lens is a really simple way for municipalities to start examining what climate change means for their operations on two levels. First of all, is whatever decision we're making going to have a greenhouse gas emission associated with it? And if so, what can we do about it? And also, is whatever decision we're about to make, can it be affected by climate similarly? In terms of protecting our assets and protecting our programming, it will allow municipal staff who aren't ordinarily accustomed to asking these questions to ask the climate question.
Les impacts des changements climatiques se feront ressentir dans tous les secteurs, que ce soit au niveau de la santé, la sécurité, l'agriculture, la foresterie, les personnes vulnérables, etc. Donc, on a commencé très tôt dans la démarche d'établir des relations avec plusieurs collaborateurs.
Sharing knowledge provided by the experts in your community provides local stakeholders and partners with tools to advance the climate action plan.
I think we're seeing local climate action playing out in various ways in our community. Not just for the city and the region to show a leadership role, but look for the whole community to show a leadership role. So our academic institutions, the private sector, the not-for-profit sector.
You can build the greenest building in the world, but if the occupants aren't engaged and educated, then it's not going to actually achieve those goals and those energy reduction or greenhouse gas reduction goals.
Municipalities also need to look through a climate lens as they consider the impacts of climate action on diverse populations, even as those requirements change and evolve over time.
Climate change to many municipalities is still something that's fairly far away into the future for them. To build that resiliency, they need to start looking at small steps right now that they can take to help them bridge that broader, longer-term transformative solutions into the future.
We need to be designing our programs to be universal from its outset, and to do so means that we need to see who are the most underserved and marginalized, the people with the least amount of influence that are also going to be the most impacted by climate change or by high energy costs. And we target the programs to meet their needs, recognizing that when you can reach the needs of those who are most underserved, then by and large, those programs will be accessible to everyone else.
And what will that look like 5 years from now, 10 years from now, 15 years from now, given the implications of climate change and the impact of our changing weather? So while we're making, choices for today, we're also starting to look at what is it we need to start thinking about and planning for tomorrow.
So I think getting your own house in order and learning about some of these problems that could arise and the best ways that you can conserve and be more efficient with your energy before maybe you go out to the community.
Casting a wide net also allows a municipality to lead by example and influences change in organizations in the community.
Working with residents, working with businesses, developers, other stakeholders such as universities, institutions around the community to help enable them to take action about changing those municipal policies or plans that help shape their community.
We can't transition to green mobility if you don't also have electric cars available, or you don't have electric buses available, or you don't have bicycles available, right? Who provides those products? It's business. So you needed the business aspects to be there, both addressing their own emissions, but also through the products and services they offer.
FCM and its partners provide a broad variety of tools and resources for municipalities at any stage in the process.
Climate change poses a great economic development opportunity. The leading municipalities are seizing on this and realizing that, to encourage business and a particular type of business to our municipality, we have to do that in new ways.
Donc, c'est vraiment en ayant des actions très, très concrètes qui parlent aux gens dans leur quotidien, qui viennent avoir un impact direct sur leurs opérations, sur leur fonctionnement. C'est à travers ces actions-là très précises qu'on arrive à intégrer des nouvelles notions, là.
This video examined how looking through a local climate lens ensures a municipal climate action plan responds and adapts to the unique needs of a community. Visit FCM's website for links to each of the tools and resources mentioned in this video, as well as other helpful resources. In the next video, it's time to move from planning to action and explore how a climate lens can provide insight into the best places to start and the most effective path forward.